Look, they said Dior, brother. She said Balenciaga. I pull up in a wagon. She said she like my swagger. I slide the wagon. Oh, I'm my Gonzaga. And I still play.
Anyways,
everybody to like introduce themselves. IG, your major, your year.
no,
Let's
you
start
don't.
off with them.
No.
It's a college edition.
Is your podcast only gonna be about?
Yeah,
high
it's
school?
a college
You're not gonna
edition.
talk to other
College
people?
edition.
But you don't need
You don't need Instagram, name, and let's start it off then. Shit, go ahead.
Damn.
We start from her. My head ass.
My name is Aaliyah, and my Instagram is what it do, period, your boys.
Yes.
Sway J.
Sway J _ IG. Yeah, what's good?
Aliana,
Square set. Go ahead.
Aliana, at IMALIANAG. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment.
I'm saying.
Sure.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy, the Independent Variable, back in your motherfucking face. It's your favorite individual. Make sure to go follow me and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'm here with DiploWrld, you know what I'm saying? My Instagram is independent of 2 T's. Variable.
Hey y'all, I'm Brianna. Y'all know my IG's Bree.Hill18. Simple.
Yo, Steven. You know what I'm saying? And follow me on TikTok, NJD Steph. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, NJD Steven, STEP.
Well, let's not be awkward. Hi, I'm Jenny. I don't have an Instagram, so we're gonna pass off to Santana now.
Snapchat, come on. What you got?
What
Facebook.
you got? They looking
You
for
gotta have
you.
something, but how they gonna find you?
She got MySpace.
MySpace.
What's your MySpace?
Say something.
I ain't that old.
Oh.
Santana, go ahead. What you got?
What they say?
What's good, y'all?
Hold on.
Santana Way.
Santana Way.
My way.
Yeah, Santana Way.
And my Instagram is the.santana.way.
The Santana.
Hear me
Santana
out.
Way. Okay.
Hey, hear me out. Ain't Valentine's like Tuesday?
Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
It's
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
right? It's Tuesday, right?
I ain't even
It's
got
in
the.
like 2 days.
I did not got the day right because I ain't got no Valentine.
Saying
It's
literally
it.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. It's
Alright, tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Alright, you know what? It's the
Yeah.
Valentine's edition. Fuck it, let's talk about it.
I'm saying. I just want to ask. I wonder, like, ladies, what is the
Ladies.
perfect? Oh no, let's not say perfect.
How about this? Do y'all females have a Valentine? Say that. Let's start
Just to
with you
begin
there.
with.
Let's start over there. What she got?
No, she said.
Oh.
Okay. She said no. Alright, what you got?
What your nigga say?
Yes and no, because
Oh.
it could be more than just a guy. It could be your friends, people you
that's
love.
true, that's true,
You
that's
know,
true.
I don't have a
Valid.
guy, but I have
Valid.
friends.
Valid.
See?
What your Valentine? Who you got?
Y'all know you know who I got.
I don't know why I'm screaming though.
Man, what she talking to?
I don't know who you talking about.
Hey. Is he
Alright, Jenny, who you got? Hey,
You might be watching.
Who's your Valentine? Who's your
I
Valentine?
don't got a Valentine.
Alright.
Santana Way, what you say? Where's the Valentine at?
Santana got all the females.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, it's crazy.
I'm just,
The fact that it's not even.
You got
the
and my
fact that she-
Valentine.
Hey,
yeah, I'm my own Valentine. I'm running a solo dolo this year.
that's solo dolo.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like that.
You like what?
What he said.
Solo dolo.
Do you
Those are
guys have a
dolo.
Valentine? Yeah.
I already answered the question.
I feel
No,
like
you
I feel like
didn't.
when it comes
Wait,
to
yeah,
Valentine's,
hold on.
Yeah,
You know,
I already
That's
I was
what
like the
it
first
is.
person.
Answer
I was the first
but I
person
feel
to
like
answer the question.
when it
What
comes
you
to
said?
Valentine's, you guys should be taking the initiative to do something.
When you
Guys,
say,
Exactly
okay,
what
when you
she
say
said.
something, what do you mean?
Yes.
By asking someone out or what?
Yes, like if you like y'all be like, oh, we don't have no Valentine, but y'all don't take the risk to ask somebody to be their Valentine.
So you said a guy gotta ask a female to be their Valentine?
If
That's
you
how you
want,
gotta do it.
if you want somebody to be your Valentine, why wouldn't you?
So why the
No,
females
but
can't
why?
ask the guy?
Yeah, I'm saying,
Why you
right?
gotta be
The
one-sided?
females can ask too. You guys can ask too.
Why you gotta be
So
scared?
I mean, girls can ask too, but it's more expected that men do because you make a woman
Okay,
feel
better yet,
special.
have you ever asked anybody to be your Valentine?
No. Because I've always been asked before I could get the chance to ask.
Oh, she got lighter. That's
Oh.
okay. She just killing it. She just fun as fuck. Her head ass.
I mean, so
Who is
just
you?
so
That's
why?
what-
Okay, who on this table, the females, have you guys ever asked the guy out to be your Valentine?
No.
No, but I would be open.
No,
to
why?
it.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Wait.
Why
Because,
not?
hear me out. You don't really expect the woman to ask the guy to marry her. So why am I expected to ask the guy?
But that's fucking
to marry her?
one-sided. You
Like,
can't
That's
be.
one-sided.
You can't be
That's
staying.
But no,
That's
hear
not
me
how it
out.
goes.
Like, as a man, if I was to get on one knee right now and be like, will you marry me?
No,
Would
it's
you
not about
accept
getting
it?
on one
No,
knee.
just hear me out. Would you accept it?
I would. If a female go on one knee, if a female go on one knee, I would accept it.
I would.
But some men be offended now. Some men be offended by
Let's see
it.
what she's saying.
Some men get offended by it.
Literally.
But I would be
How?
open because it offends their pride and like they get upset because it's like I should be the one asking. Some men are like that, other men aren't, but we also are considerate of that.
That's
I would be
toxic
open.
masculinity.
Oh,
It
that's
is.
insane,
It
bro.
is. It is
What?
toxic masculinity, but it is something that women have to consider with other men out there in the world. Not that you guys are like that, but I would be open to asking a guy for my to be my
Yeah, she's
Valentine.
cool
Yeah,
with it.
I mean,
feel
but
like-
you
I feel
guys
like
do know, like,
it's
when you're
sweet,
asking
it's
a guy
special.
out or when a guy is asking you out, it's love talking. It's not about masculinity or
Exactly.
pride
Love
or
is
whatever.
love, bro.
Love
Like,
is
what
love.
you mean?
Yeah.
If a guy likes you, you get people that you get those guys that they like a shorty, but they don't got the courage to ask them out or ask them to marry them. So you get the shorty, she will do it. The wife will do it. I'm saying she will ask you
I
out.
also feel like
That's a you
it's guys.
A
I-
you
I feel
problem?
like- I feel like when it comes to girls will make it blatant that if they like a guy. Trust me, if I like you, you gonna know that I like you.
Okay, so you're saying guys just be
But
playing
I
around?
feel like sometimes guys are just like, it's not like, oh, I like you. It's like, oh, you do little shit, this and that. And it's like, oh, does he like me? Yes or no? So it's like, I have to have the kind of confirmation to come forward for you to be my Valentine. Does that make sense? So I have to know that you like me enough for me to ask you if you want to be if you want to be my Valentine. Because I'm not just going to ask some random ass, man to be my
A
Valentine.
guy that you like or a guy that you love is not a random ass.
Exactly.
So you
Yeah,
would
that
have.
makes
But
sense.
hear me out. It's one thing you like and love them, but if it's not reciprocated, then it's like,
Right.
what's the point? Like,
But if
I
he
can
doesn't
like
have
and
the
love them
courage
from
to
a
ask you out.
distance.
Exactly. If girls are scared, guys are scared too. We got like, you know what I'm saying? We got
I'm saying, we got-
too,
we
like,
got-
But it's
you
one
get those
thing.
guys.
It's literally one thing to be scared, and then there's one thing to completely avoid the question and all. Like
Yeah.
you could be scared, I respect that, but if you voice that to me, like hey, like I'm
And then
feeling
nigga
you.
get pussy,
I
you
feel
know what I'm
like
saying?
you're
You
right,
gotta be like,
because
I need a nigga
just
who's like,
reassure me that we're on the same
Exactly.
page. Like if you leaving me hanging to guess what you're feeling, why am I expected then to pick up your slack?
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be by words too. It can be by little actions. Right? I
Literally.
feel like it's reciprocated.
Damn.
And honestly, if you have the courage, why would I be with someone that
I was about
But
to
you,
say that.
wait. You
Valentine's
hey
Day.
guys,
That means that
you do get those guys that are quiet. Listen, you guys
There's
do.
quiet niggas
You
out
get
there,
those
you
quiet
feel
niggas
me?
like they'll show you that they love you, but they cannot tell you.
And they still
Be quiet,
treat
you
you
don't be like
right.
that.
You feel me? They
You get
still
quiet, what?
treat you
Bro,
right.
Hey, bro, hey
I
yo,
don't be like what?
they say you quiet. You, okay.
I don't be like what?
Okay.
Okay.
So let's
Oh, you say he
They
quiet?
say he quiet, but he
You
don't
say
be
he
like
quiet.
that.
Yeah, I said be like what?
Okay.
Like shy to ask a shawty out.
Is you trying to actually show you out?
Oh, no.
Okay, so
That's
let's
not-
say
okay,
you're
wait.
talking to the girl. Let's say you're already talking to your girl. Are you going to be not shy, or are you still going to be shy if you guys are already talking? That makes
You
sense.
should reach a
like-
certain amount of comfortability with your Valentine to be able to ask them. Otherwise, you shouldn't be Valentines, both for women and men. I feel like, in my opinion.
But my thing is, over time within a relationship, they feel as though they don't have to ask.
Yeah,
Right.
some
That's the
relationships, as the
problem.
years go by, they don't
saying
ask.
that is bad. But once again, it's still expected just to feel like,
Yeah.
okay, we still have this
Special.
connection. I mean, it's just another day,
Keeps the
but
spice
once
up.
again, it's still a special day.
It does. It keeps it exciting. It keeps
Yeah.
it adventurous.
Man, I think y'all had it like mixed up though.
What is that?
Because they're talking about relationship and
Yeah.
asking to be.
It's a Valentine.
That's just
dog.
another perspective.
no,
That's
no,
another
no,
perspective.
If you're in a relationship and you
I mean,
still
that's-
want to
It's
celebrate
like another
Valentine's
topic
Day,
within
Yeah,
Valentine's.
yeah.
it's like
That's
the
easy.
same. It's like
It's
an
the same
average day,
thing,
but it's like a little
basically,
bit extra.
But that's the easy.
Okay, better yet, how would you want a guy to ask you on first?
For your
to be his
Valentine.
Yeah.
How would you?
Like
Are
a
we
ra-
going all the way
like
around?
a random
Yeah,
nigga.
we could go all around,
Like the
yeah.
first time Valentine's.
Yeah, like
Place.
to be his Valentine. How would you like to be approached?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very simple,
Okay.
but
Uh-huh.
don't downplay simple.
So,
So I want you to show in some type of way that you want me to be your Valentine, whether it's a card, whether it's a sign, whether it's flowers, whether it's chocolate. But at the same time, I want you to show me off on Valentine's Day.
What if I want to be on you?
Approach. That's a different approach. I get that.
Wait, what?
I get that. Yo, would you be my Valentine on Instagram?
Yeah.
DM, straight up like that. What's wrong with that?
Block.
Well, it depends.
Block?
Hold on. Why the block?
I think that it depends. There's different love languages. Everything that she's explaining is like gift giving.
Okay.
So if that's something that she likes, that's you know
That's her, yeah.
a
Different love
card,
language.
That's her
chocolate,
point of
like,
view
yeah.
Of course.
on the situation.
Yeah.
Respectfully, of course.
What were you saying, man?
She said block.
Block.
If you got a DM, you would block the person.
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you block
Why?
me?
To me, it's just disrespectful in general. You tell me you can't come up to my face one-on-one to ask me your Valentine. I'm not talking to you. You're getting blocked. Okay, I understand that. That's just a pussy move to me. I'm sorry.
move.
Okay,
I mean-
what if they DM'd you to meet up to ask you?
Exactly. Like, what
Then
if he
that's
can't find
different.
you?
But
Okay.
that you didn't like describe it like that. It was just like in
Yeah,
my head. I thought you
yeah.
assume you would ask over DM.
Okay.
That does
So-
make sense. I feel like personally, there are people who have tried to ask me, like, who don't live in the same state to be my Valentine, and it's nothing like in my DMs. I didn't feel disrespected. It was just like, oh, hey, I just want to send you something on your Valentine's Day to make you feel special. You know, I feel like it doesn't always have to be like presents, gifts, just something that you know makes me feel special.
Exactly, which is cute. Like, they're thinking about you. You're special to them.
Yeah.
Which makes you feel
But
good.
also in a DM, don't just be like, want to be my Valentine.
That's what I
Like,
had in my
don't just
head.
make it simple. Don't
That's what
just
I had in my
be like boring, like you're barely giving any effort, because you should put an effort for someone that you care about, that you want to feel special for.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking, like how you would
Okay,
ask
that's
if I said
valid.
you would be blocked.
Yeah.
That's valid. That's
Say
valid.
it in a nice way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
right
because
now,
the way
look,
she said, like,
A little
I'll block
nice
you, you know what I'm saying? That's
way.
not, that doesn't make sense. I didn't understand what
I
she
think it's different because, like, if I see you every day and you ask me to be your Valentine DM, like, if
Yeah,
I
that's
see you
what
in
I'm
passing
saying.
all the time and you ask me to be
Yeah.
your Valentine,
That makes
that's
that's a valid point.
I was like,
Like-
if I'm seeing you every day, why are you asking me over the DM? That's
Yeah.
disrespectful in my opinion.
Okay, that's different. That's different.
Well, we didn't like clarify that part. He just straight up asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. DM.
But you're saying in your perspective, that's what you thought.
Yeah, that's what I was
Mhm.
talking
All
about.
right.
Guys, guys, how would you want to Shawty to
Hold on.
ask me to
Yeah,
be
that's a
the
good
Valentine?
question. How would you ask a
It's
girl?
instant. Go
my
ahead.
turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
How
what
would you want a girl to ask you to be their Valentine?
Like
if
in
they had
person.
to?
In person.
No, in person.
Anyway.
Anyway.
It
Like,
depends if I've been near the shorty. Like if it's a random shorty, like I don't really care about her. They don't
no, let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
All right.
Let's hear him out.
Let him speak. Let me hear what he's saying.
Sway, we're hearing you out.
Go ahead.
It's your point right now. It's your point of view. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You know
Look,
what I'm saying?
if it's
Yeah.
a random shorty and I'm not interested in her,
Okay.
if it's out of the blue and like I don't really like you, I'm not gonna be with it.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about the confirmation on, so a girl knows who to come towards. So
If it's someone I like or she really pretty, and she does it, I be like, yeah, she a real one. Cause look, like for real, like girls can't, like most girls don't got game.
They don't.
Cause niggas come to them, right?
Exactly.
So if a girl comes up to you like that's and she pretty, I respect that. So I will give her a chance if I like her.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not to like cut you off or anything, but realistically, guys, before you finish answering this question,
Oh, wow.
do you really look forward to a female asking you to be their Valentine?
Yes.
I don't want. Wait.
I would love for a female to ask me. That's just cute. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Like,
I don't think that's cute.
For the first time, for a girl to ask me to be their
not
Valentine,
that
that's
cute,
nice, bro.
No, what?
It's not
Bro,
that cute.
I would love a girl to ask me.
It's not for me. It's not that cute. It's
What?
okay.
Sir,
It's,
make up your mind. You said you.
right. Hey, what I'm saying is, it's okay for a shawty to ask a guy out. You know, for them to be your Valentine. But I'm not saying that I would want that to happen to me. I don't mind if it happens to me. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't mind, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys understand what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro.
Oh,
No, they're saying
I
So,
would say
no,
that.
like you think the general topic, like, okay, yeah, that they could do that, just not for you.
they could do it to me, but I don't think it's like.
oh, it's not something he
it's
looks
like-
for. It's not like.
It's like I'm not looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying?
So you want
It's like I don't look forward for that to happen ever in my life. Like
Like you don't
Oh, like,
expect.
if it
You don't
just
expect
happens,
it.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, you
Nah,
don't
I'm not
expect it to
saying,
happen,
yeah.
but
That's something
if
to
it
think
happens, it's
about.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
saying, bro, like it's okay for it to happen.
Yeah.
Not only for me, but for other people. I'm not only thinking for myself right now. I'm thinking for everybody else. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay for Shawty to ask their man's out. Shawty likes the nigga likes Shawty. It's okay. It's because you guys gotta understand, love is a two-way street. You know what I'm saying?
Confirmation.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a 50-50 thing. You meet me in the middle. You understand what I'm saying? So that means like it's okay for her to ask you out the same way it's okay for you to ask her out. It's just like saying we go to a restaurant, she can pay, you can pay. Meet each other in the middle. Like it doesn't have to be like, oh no, I have to do it as a nigga. Bro, we get people out there that they do not have the courage to confront another person.
But
You have to
hear me
understand
out.
that.
With that, you say we're used to hearing it's 50-50, but love can sometimes be 80-20. You feel me? So I feel like depending on the person and their significant other, you guys have that, once again, understanding of your love.
You
To
do.
where you can be like,
Okay,
hey,
he's gonna
babe,
do it or
you
she's
wanna
gonna do
be
it.
my Valentine's this
Exactly.
year, or
Yeah.
it's the girl, hey babe, be my Valentine's. But as a complete stranger, I just feel like for guys, you don't really look forward to a stranger as a woman
Of course not.
to come up
Of
to you
course
and be
not.
like, will you be my Valentine?
Of course not.
Women do
Oh, hell
think
no, yeah, of
about
course
that.
not.
Women
No,
think
why
about
would I?
that. Women think
Of
about
course
that.
not. Nah. If it's a complete stranger, that's a different story. Everybody knows that.
Of course.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I mean, but if we close, we talking,
Exactly.
bro. You know me, I know you. You know if the guy has the courage to come and ask you out, and you know if Shawty has the courage to come and ask you. Because you get those relationships whereby, I mean, not relationship as in they dating, but they still talking, they're vibing, and you know the guy's not gonna come and ask you out. You have to do it. We get those situationships whereby Shawty has more attitude than the guy has.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's not fortunate. It's not unfortunately, but you get those type of situations
sense.
where
Okay.
the Shawty, she has more attitude,
Exactly.
and the guy's cool with it, and she's cool with having more attitude, because not every guy has the attitude to like, yo, you know what? It's like sometimes you get those relationships like, the Shawty has more attitude, like she's on that, and the guy's like, yo, the guy's always there to calm her down. You know what I'm saying? Whereby in other situationships, it's the other way around. The guy will calm the Shawty down, or the Shawty will calm the guy down.
I wanna hear Miss
Depending on the
Jamaica.
people.
Jamaica, go ahead.
I feel like, first of all,
Jamaican.
just because it's what I'm wearing,
Jamaican. Hey,
Let's
repping the flag for y'all.
She
All
was-
Jamaican out there.
All Jamaicans.
it's Miss Mexicana,
I'm
but
saying.
I feel like in some
Mexicana.
relationships, sometimes it is just women getting spoiled, and women should also spoil their man. But I also feel like a lot of men only give their women the generic Valentine's gifts: flowers, chocolates, a bear.
Which is good enough.
Wait, let me finish. But I feel like, that for some women that can make them feel special. For someone that makes them feel special. But for women, it's more than just what every other girl gets. You want to get something that makes them feel special.
No.
But every woman is different. Every woman is
So
different.
you want a generic gift?
For
Whoa,
you,
whoa, let's hear this
so
out.
for you, like, what would you want a guy to give you on?
If
a
I
iPhone?
was
Personally,
talking to a man and he was to give me chocolates, I don't just want the random chocolates that they sell for Valentine's Day. I want the chocolates that he knows that I like. I want the flowers that he knows that I like. I don't want just a berry. I want to go somewhere that he knows that I prefer, that makes me feel happy, But that's just depending on where we are. If it was just a random guy, I would be very happy with just chocolates, flowers,
I was
and a bear.
about to ask that because you guys do know your Valentine does not have to be a person you're talking to,
Yes,
It
could
can be
anyone.
someone random.
Like I said, a
It's like,
girl.
I don't know
it could
about
be
you, but
friends.
for me, I feel like a Valentine does not have to be someone you know or someone
Yeah.
you're talking to. It can be someone that likes you and fucks with you.
Right.
My bad. It can be someone that fucks with you, and you know what I'm saying. They trying to.
Or maybe they've been
Trying to
like
make
you
you
and
feel
this
a
is
little
their time
I'm
too.
saying,
This is their time.
and it's like that's an opportunity
But
also for
even-
them.
Yeah.
Even then, Valentine's Day tends to praise materialistic things.
Yes.
Because it's the day of love. Love itself is
Not
an
just
action,
gifts.
not so much being poured into materialistic
Just
things.
gifts and
You
stuff.
can simply show me or simply a poem that you created, you memorized overnight. You telling that to me
Valid.
shows more value than you
Wait,
getting
No,
me
that's valid.
12
Wait,
roses.
That's valid.
Or maybe
And a
like
box of chocolates.
Yeah, it's not about buying things, bro, because people make it about that.
We're going off a tangent real quick. We're not talking about ideal Valentine's Day. We're saying how would you want a guy to approach you first? Then we could go into the ideal date for Valentine's.
They really said that.
No, she hasn't spoken. We're going all the way around.
Oh,
How would you want a guy to approach you for Valentine's Day? Then we could think about idealism.
Personally, I like a guy that is very blunt and straightforward. So I wouldn't want a guy that would just beat around the bush, like, oh, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? I want to be like, do you want to be my Valentine? We're going to go do this. Get ready at this time. Let's go out to dinner. Let's go to the ocean. Something like that. I want the plans to already be put together. And not just plans. We don't have to have plans. We could just,
She likes decisive, man.
And it doesn't matter if you know that person or not, right? Anybody could be like, yo, I saw her. She's cute. I want you to be my Valentine's. I'm going to take you out.
Yeah, that'd be great. Even if we don't go out, just something. You know?
Not your type. Your type. It doesn't matter. Because then
No, it does matter. Whoa, that does matter. That does matter. Your type does matter, bro.
It does have to be my type because I'm not
Because
gonna
I mean,
just put,
shit,
I'm
you're not gonna have fun, bro. It's like them saying, "Hey, let me give you this," even though you don't like it. You just be like, "Oh, thank you." Don't act. Do not act. If you do not like, do not act. You know, when someone gives you something, it's okay to say thank you, but if you don't like it, don't like it. You don't have to show that you're not gratitude of it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have fun with if they give you a Toyota when you know you don't like Toyota, so you don't drive around. You just drive around because you drive around.
Yeah.
I'm taking that shit right.
You won't. You know you won't. You will not have fun with something you do not like. You will not have fun with something you do not like. Do not like it.
If it's a free Toyota, I don't like
Okay.
What do you mean?
Let's put it in this perspective. You know, a person you do not like, you will not have fun spending time with them.
Right.
Time will go quick or slow, but you will not have fun because you know what? You do not like the person like that.
And they're
You
wasting
guys
your
are
time.
not, bro. You're not on the same page. One is on one, and one is on one. The other one is on two. It does not make sense, bro. No, negative, bro.
You're screaming, man. Shit.
He's fashion as fuck. Okay, but yeah, how would you want a female to approach you? Or how would you approach a female? For Valentine's. Let me hear you out.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I don't see, and I do not think there's a right way or a wrong way to approach a woman for Valentine's, depending on your personality and how you know the person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So depending on that, you'll know how to approach the person, depending on how you know the person or who the person is. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You guys understand what I'm saying, right? So there shouldn't be a right way for anybody. Everybody is gonna have different points of views, of course, right? But me personally, I do not know. I feel like it would depend on the person I'm going to approach, and then I would figure out the way.
Okay.
But me being approached, I wouldn't mind. Like I don't mind because it's the same thing for other people. They have their own points of views on things. So if they come to me and approach me in a certain way, I mean, shit. If I like it, I'll say yeah. If I don't fuck with it, I'll say, hey, invalid.
It's that simple.
Invalid.
Negative. But hey, yeah. How would you want to try this approach?
I'll go last. Go ahead. What you got?
Mr. Boss.
Me, I feel like I would love like a big gesture, like maybe like standing outside my window with a boombox or some shit like that.
Yes.
What is
That's
it?
a movie
The
shit.
1800s?
No, it's not.
Nobody does that.
That's what
Nobody
she
does that.
Okay, but it's her point of view.
Has that ever happened to you though? Has it ever happened?
Has her point of view.
Has it ever happened to you though? Has it ever happened?
No, because no one. It's like.
Is that like your
So what's that,
Valentine's
like Prince
fantasy?
Charming, like you
Is that a
went that day,
fantasy
like
or-
you
No, it
marry
doesn't have to
him?
be Prince Charming, but like if it's like y'all.
That's her dream.
Okay,
Oh,
y'all talking
why?
about. Oh, I want to spend money. Blah blah blah. You don't gotta spend money.
You
to
do
do
not
that.
have to.
You don't.
And that's and if you know that let's say we have a song together and you
I'm
outside
saying,
playing.
yeah.
You see, it's exactly what I just
That's
said.
it.
Hey. Oh, now you say it's cute. Now you say it's
I ain't gonna lie.
cute.
That's cute.
Like, and then you're like, will you be my Valentine? Like, you don't even have to give me a bear. You don't have to give me nothing. Just a poster and just like if it's a song that we
Exactly.
like and we vibe to.
Everybody
If it's our song.
I like her response.
That
That's
shit is
cute.
cute.
It
That
is.
doesn't take. It don't take nothing but 5 minutes to do that.
Mr. Steph.
And it don't take nothing about 5 minutes to come up with a plan like that.
Yeah.
So if you can't come up with a plan like that, then you're not meant for me.
Straight up. Straight up. Go ahead, Steve. What you got?
You see me. Oh, wait, what's the question? How like would I ask someone or how someone
approach you? Yeah, go ahead.
You know, like me personally, of course I'm gonna ask, but me personally, I would love it if a girl asked me. I would love it. I would love it if a girl asked me out.
Alright.
Just comes up to me out of nowhere. It's like, hey, you're pretty cute. You know what I'm saying? I want to take you out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would love that because it gives me more like respect for you.
Let us feel appreciated.
Okay, but now she's taking you out. So when she says I want to take you out, I'm just asking curiosity. I'm just asking. Now when she says I want to take you out, when you get to the restaurant, are you paying with her or are you letting her pay?
Oh,
Get a napkin. Uncut. That's what we do right here. Uncut. Raw footage. Come on. We're gonna keep that in. Come on.
Hey.
You don't want to get napkins.
No, it's good.
Hey, my bad. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, speak on your topic. Go ahead.
Let's continue.
Honestly, I feel like if somebody asks you out, they should be paying for the date no matter what. If
I
I'm
agree.
asking my man
I
out,
agree with her.
I should be paying for the date. If he's asking me out, he should be paying.
I agree with her. What you feel?
Yeah.
If somebody asks you out, they gotta pay.
If I go up and ask a girl, I want to take you out to dinner. Of course I'm gonna pay. Like,
okay,
I'm the one that asks.
Are
her
you
out.
paying for it or you both
Wait,
paying for it?
I
Because
feel
she
like
asked you out.
It depends who asked. I was about to say.
Then she asked you out, but what I'm trying to find out
Who
is,
asked?
are
It's the
you
vibe.
both paying or she's paying or you paying or?
She's paying.
Oh!
She asked me out.
What?
That's the
She
thing though,
asked me
yeah.
out.
Like,
No,
if,
but like,
if it's a date and she asks him out, I feel like she should pay.
Yeah, I might
If it's
expect
vice
her to
versa.
pay.
But honestly, if it comes to like splitting it, in my mind, that's not a date no more. We're just hanging out.
Right.
what you mean?
Hanging
What
out.
you mean?
Because if you
50-50
initiated,
is
if you
hanging
initiated,
out?
Hanging out?
if
Bro,
you initiated a date
No,
first,
negative.
No, bro, I don't agree with that.
if you ask me on a date and you decide to go 50-50, my mind's not gonna think anymore.
Right.
Because you the one that initiated it. Why are you not paying? I didn't ask you to go on a date. It was your plan in the first place.
She like agreed to go.
I'm
Exactly.
saying, like,
just put it
you also
out.
wanted it.
So it's not a date no more? Like, low key, we're just like friends?
Exactly.
I don't agree with that.
Man.
Sensational.
I mean, it makes sense because it's like, because with friends, you do 50-50 and stuff,
Exactly.
which makes sense. I've done 50-50 with other people, but because I wanted to, and because I like wanted them to feel like, you know, you don't have to be full, you don't have to pay full price. But I understand what you're saying.
And
It makes
not only
sense.
that though, but what I've also learned, like going out and stuff like that, it's something that you like. They let you know, like you pick up on the vibes if you're paying or not. For real. Like on some serious, like ish, like you do pick up on the vibes. Like, if he's like you trying to go out, and now we have to sit here and try to figure out what we want to go out to eat. Like, okay, I'm like, okay, I know I'm paying. I'm not even lying. I know I'm paying from this point on. But if it's like, look, let's
The
go
whole
out
thing was
let's
planned
go
out
out
for
to
one
I'ma
dinner.
take you
day.
out.
All you gotta do is look nice.
I'ma get you
Oh,
right.
he's paying.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hey.
wait, oh.
And then
While we on that, I just wanted to ask, so, yo, woman, I just wanted to ask. It's just like, I always try to figure out, you know, people are like, so, you guys are saying, like, no, you're not saying that, but, so you guys feel good when a nigga just pay for everything.
I mean, me personally, me knowing that I make my own money every
Your own
single day,
cheese.
hard-earned money, I don't mind pitching in where I need to pitch in.
Okay.
I don't expect you to pull the full 100 each time. I mean, if I could cover a tip, I'll cover a tip. If you need to cover like 20% of it, I'll cover 20%.
Alright.
At the end of the day, it's something that has to be communicated though. You can't
Right.
expect me just to know like, oh, he wants me to pay.
Oh,
Or like,
yeah.
I don't mind it, but at the same time, over time, it becomes like a 50-50, a 80-20. It's just depending on the situation with your person.
So you guys don't mind paying while you're on a date? Like, what if the guy, like, you don't know that the guy doesn't got cheese, but like he doesn't show it and stuff like that, and you end up paying? Would you guys get mad about that while you're on a date?
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
It depends if he
Oh,
asks.
no, I'm not.
Tell them friends
No,
to group
wait,
chat.
wait,
Yo,
wait,
yo,
wait,
they would tell their friends, yo,
Like, no,
this
no,
nigga
no, no,
made
no,
me
no,
pay.
no, no.
Oh, that nigga, I'm gonna go to second date.
Pause.
You know, recently,
Pause.
recently, I just
No,
saw a
no,
video
no,
going
no.
viral on Instagram. I just saw a video going viral on Instagram. It was a shorty's birthday, she took about I don't know how many
I
friends.
seen that
You
video.
saw that, right? Hey,
video.
you saw that. Hey,
Before you
no,
can say that,
let me finish. Let me finish.
time out.
Let me
No,
finish.
time out with
Time
that.
out, time out. I bet.
Time out.
Yeah,
First
let her
off,
talk.
with
You got that.
that, realistically, that's childish. Once you hit a certain
How is that
age,
childish?
no, it's
No, it
childish.
is
Not
childish.
saying-
How? No, how?
I'm not
From
saying
a
the
guy
men
from a
not
girl.
paying is childish. I'm saying her expecting a grown
Oh.
to pay for her
Yeah.
grown ass friends is childish. It's not 17, 16 birthday
Right.
party.
I'm
Y'all have
saying.
y'all own money. Y'all
Yes.
ate the amount of food that
It
y'all
was
do.
a
Y'all
group
pay
of
for it.
friends that
And
were
y'all
trying to
pay
get.
it.
They
It's not
were
your
paid
birthday.
Right.
Unless you're the birthday girl, that's different. But at the end of the day, I'm coming here to celebrate you. I don't expect no man, no woman to pay for my meal
Exactly.
after I sit down at this table and order my food.
Thank you, thank you.
So if
I
you're
mean,
sitting
does
here
anybody agree with
making your
that?
man pay for your homegirls that ordered a
That's crazy.
$65 steak,
It is
$45
crazy.
chicken, like, no, be realistic. If you're not going to be mindful of the man's budget, then don't ask him to pay for
Right.
shit.
That's
Like, it's
true.
just a respect thing at the end of the day. I'm not finna ask you, pay for me and my 10 homegirls, and I know you on a budget. And there's nothing wrong with a budget, once again, but I'm just saying, I'm not finna automatically assume you're finna pay for my homegirls. And they shouldn't either. It's a
Exactly,
respect
because
thing.
but
At
now
end of day,
the
it is
thing I
not
saw in the
your
video.
man,
Okay.
So why is my man paying for your food?
Because then if your man
Yeah,
pays
it's
for your
also a
homegirl
little-
food any other time, it's disrespect.
Right.
Fuck a birthday.
And
it's a
one thing
birthday.
I saw also is she called the nigga a bitch and she was like, hey, you should have
Like,
just
why
told
you
me.
broke?
No,
Like,
you should have just said you was broke and shit like that. But where does money come in with love? Like that's the thing with people nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We mix money and love.
That's what I'm saying about the
That's not work like that.
materialistic thing. A lot of people need love to be shown through buying,
Materialistic
taking out.
goods.
But at the
Exactly.
end of the day, the simple love, the authentic love, sometimes it's just the nature of saying it, the nature of being present with one.
But
And
no
so,
cap, not to cut you up.
no.
In 2023, these girls really don't give a.
They don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about a nigga.
They're not
That's
looking for a
that-
nigga
that-
with
that-
Pause.
No, it's whoa.
You used to say
Don't say
anything.
pause.
No.
It is true.
How?
Because
It is true.
No,
If guys did, that would not have happened.
But see,
no,
and that's
no,
the
no,
thing.
happened.
My thing is, you men go for women that are that easy, though. You're not.
What
okay.
you mean?
I ain't gonna follow- I ain't gonna follow-
I know.
I ain't gonna follow
I
easy
No.
woman.
Look, one thing about it, I'm not going after no men that I know for a fact is easy. Now, when I say easy, doesn't mind just getting walked all over. Doesn't mind me saying what I say and then go about his day.
Right.
I need someone that knows how to, you know,
Communicate.
handle me, one, and by handle in a respectful way. Nothing ever disrespectful at the end of the day.
But you guys do disrespect.
But
You
no,
guys
no,
don't. You guys
no,
don't
no,
want. Listen.
no,
You
no,
guys
no,
don't
no,
want.
my
You don't want
thing is-
disrespect,
my
but then
thing
you
is-
get it.
Yo, my thing is, you're so quick to classify
No, for
every
real.
single
You
female
assume
as quick to
everything.
disrespect.
Not every single. Everyone is
No,
different.
no, I'm saying
But
you're saying
they don't want
you're not
disrespect, but
saying
they push
majority
people to
goes.
certain
It's
points.
different.
When they get another thing, you guys get what you don't want, and when you get what you don't want, you start.
But same for men. You guys chase the easy bitches and then get mad when the
Don't
easy
say
bitches
that.
get
Do not say.
played.
It's not
No,
about.
No,
It's
I'm
not
just
that.
saying. No,
It's not about chasing the easy bitch. It's about getting what they want.
That's what I'm saying. You
And,
guys
hey,
want
maybe
something
to
easy.
them-
You
no, don't say
really-
easy. You know why? No,
wait,
do not say
time out.
easy.
By easy, I'm saying you want the female that you can easily be like, hey, do this. Okay.
The fuck?
You
Oh
want-
hell no!
No.
It's not that.
That's
No,
easy.
it's not
That's
wrong.
literally how
That's
you
not
want
wrong.
it.
Hey,
No,
hey,
I
hey,
literally
hey,
just- I'm not just speaking in general like you're speaking.
Let's go back to
You're speaking.
You guys are
I'm
saying
speaking
easy.
in general. By easy, I'm
You know,
saying
easy for her. Easy for her. It's not easy for you. It's not easy for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy for everybody.
One at a time.
People have their standards. You guys know that, right?
That's what
Exactly. So your easy is
wait.
not someone else's easy.
Time out.
You think majority of men, you
My
think
thing
majority
is,
of
you're
women.
speaking in general. I'm speaking in general. You take it how you take it.
Exactly.
That's how I'm saying.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you men go for easy women because you really can't handle an independent woman.
Majority.
That's it.
So you
That's
said-
it.
That's a lie.
As soon as the female has their own independent mind, you guys get scared. You see it as a competition. Like, so
I've never-
that's why
I've
I
never
feel
seen
like
women in my eyes as
Valentine's,
competition.
I just feel like that's why Valentine's itself is always expected as a men thing. But as an independent woman, I don't need no nigga to buy me fucking flowers.
Exactly.
I don't need no nigga to buy
I got
me
my
chocolate.
friends, got my
Okay.
stuff.
But I would
Valid.
appreciate it, but I don't need it to be just on that day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying. Valentine's Day is cool.
Then what's the point of Valentine's?
It's
Day?
I mean, myself,
It's
as
not flowers,
Valentine's
but
Day,
it's a love
it's
day.
just a
It's
nice
a-
day
it's a
to
love day,
express
like-
your love.
And
People
that's
like
both
flowers.
ways.
It's
What?
you
What?
express your love in all kind of manners. Express your love
Most
in
of the
It's
all
time-
never
kind
a
of
problem
manners.
with how you go about expressing
Most
it,
of the
but
time-
you just gotta understand, as long as it's genuine from start to finish, there's no problem.
Wait, I got a question. Regarding Valentine's Day now. So, y'all expect men to like give you the gifts, do all the stuff.
Oh,
It's not always.
that's
It's
a
not
good question of the day.
Yes, they is. Yes, they is.
Well,
Yes,
do
it is.
something
They expect that
special.
shit.
Do something special. But like, what do y'all do for the men? Most girls I know will be like, oh, I have a Valentine's gift for you. Sex. That's their gift.
What woman you been with?
But
Majority of women. He's saying majority of women.
Majority of women.
Majority of
the
women.
best way, the
sex
best way
for
to
men.
express their love is letting, giving their bodies. But with that, I feel as though as a woman, you're able, if you truly know your man, if you truly like this guy, you go out the way to really understand their love language. So, for example, I know exactly what my man want, how he want it, when he want it. But it doesn't have to always be that way. You can always switch it up. So if 1 year he wants fucking chocolates and the next he wants to go to the beach, you make it happen because that's your significant other. Whether they say it or not, they express the things that they need and want through action or just over the year. We wait until Valentine's Day to express our love. Not saying everyone, but I'm just saying because it's just the time of the year to express and celebrate it. But it's year round. Love itself never stops. So I just feel as though a woman, if they're truly in love with that significant other that they do have, or if it is a stranger, they go about it in a way they know the other will appreciate it.
So
Yeah, 'cause
what's one special thing if you had a Valentine's? What would you do for him?
Well, for a fact, I know that he loves food.
They'll take him to eat.
All you can eat. All you can do this. A private dinner. Like, just whatever I know that he loves the most. And for example, you can, even if he did love that
Some
so
food.
fucking much.
A way to a man's heart, bro.
Literally, just switch
Hey,
it up.
okay,
That's
let's go right away.
That's ideal. That's idealism.
Only make a
Are you
whole
next?
video if
You want the?
Okay,
you're
I
right.
want
We're
you
not
to
talking about
ask.
idealism right now.
Can I just ask a question? For you guys that are out here sitting here, I'm not gonna lie. Nowadays, we get people, they're not only seeing one person. We got people, they're talking to 1, 2, 3 people, 4. Sometimes we get 5.
If they're
Sometimes
lucky, they got
6. A whole roster. They have a
Like
roster.
a whole fucking football.
No. We have a roster now.
Football team, bro.
I don't feel
Bro, don't scratch your
Men
head.
too.
Do not scratch your head.
Sometimes you gotta get
Let's
that.
go.
Exactly. You got an all-star player. You got a
Don't scratch.
You gotta pat at that
I
point.
just want to find out. I want to know right now, the fact that everybody here, it's not the ladies only, it's also us guys, we have a roster, shorties have a roster, not saying, they're talking to 4 guys, 3 guys, 2 guys, the one guy will come with the flowers, and the flowers you guys like, and whatever you guys ask for, the other one will come with whatever also you ask for. So now, how you guys gonna move up, how you gonna move on about that? Like, who's gonna be the Valentine for that day? Who's gonna be your Valentine?
Whoever
Working
shows the
hours.
fuck up.
You know,
Say what?
So
whoever
like, if
shows
I'm
up.
dating multiple people and this
You're not
is-
dating them, but you see multiple people.
that is dating. If I'm dating multiple
No,
people.
dating is when you say, yeah, you committed to me and I'm committed. That's
And
dating.
see, that's where you guys get it
There's
mixed up.
casual dating.
Oh, so I'm dating you and you're not dating me.
Hear
That's
me
what's
out.
happening.
Hear me out. Dating is
That's
about.
what's happening. That's what's happening.
No.
Say, because, you get those situations.
No,
It's either the
I'm
shorty is
saying-
dating the guy
No.
and the guy is, I don't know what.
You're
and
just
the-
plain stupid then.
How's
That's
that thing
different.
stupid?
No.
Because I'm not finna be with someone I know don't want to be with me. Once again, there are signs that they show that they don't want to be with you. It's not no guessing game. You know if somebody want to be with you, and you know when someone.
Okay, so
doesn't.
why go on and waste some people's time because
That's not even
not everybody does that.
Because there's been times where people have been in situations where they're talking to somebody and then that person is just not giving them what they need, so they talk to other people because.
But you're still talking to that one person that's not giving you what you need.
I'm just confused on how you guys
To
are
see
gonna
what? To see what?
clarify
If I'm not giving you what you need, go on about your day. Leave me alone.
wasting my time.
Why waste my time?
No,
Why?
Let's say this. Let's say a boy's like, you know, I just want to do me right now. I'm
Heavy on the
like,
boy.
okay, you can do you, but I'm gonna be doing me.
No
You're not gonna
one's
be doing
dating
me.
a clarified or ass.
Like,
That's just
and
number one.
if I have one man and I have a whole other roster of the guys, and the one I'm really trying to focus on is not showing up, and the other ones are showing up, they finna get my time because they showing up.
Okay, but
they're
the
going
thing
extra
is,
mile.
the thing is, now we get Valentine's Day putting up, right? You talking to 3 guys or 2 guys?
Right.
Who's gonna get the Valentine's Day?
Who's gonna
Okay, what you telling the other nigga?
Hear me out. So
No, what you telling the other nigga before we hear you out?
well, first off, I never committed to you. Not once did I say I'm yours.
Exactly.
Not once. I'm making that
Okay,
clear from the jump.
Going back to
I'm
what
not-
we said in the beginning, right?
Okay.
Valentine's Day is not about you being someone's.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now,
Okay, but
what
no,
you're saying to the nigga,
You're
even though
saying-
he's not yours.
No. You're saying, but what you said first was you're talking to 2, 3 guys.
Correct.
But I'm saying just because I'm talking to you doesn't mean I'm committed to you.
Exactly.
Right.
You don't have to be committed to someone to be
No,
your
I
Valentine.
understand that. I'm not committed to you whatsoever.
wondering what
So
I'm
you
going
can't expect me just to be open on your time to ask me to be your Valentine. If somebody asks me before you and I accept, that's just something you're gonna have to respect.
Okay, now my question is, it does, okay, but my question is, what are you going to say to the person you're talking to?
I'm sorry, I have a Valentine.
Straight up.
Exactly.
That's it. What do you want to say?
Just like that. So you say you're gonna jump on the nigga like that?
Yeah.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
That lucky ass nigga.
You wouldn't.
No.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. They would not. They would not say.
When did I ever commit to you?
Like that. It's
No, they gonna keep entertaining the same nigga. Like, what you mean?
No.
When did I ever commit
What I'm
to
saying
you?
is, for them to jump a nigga, it's not just, oh, I have a Valentine. Because, once you tell a guy, like, you're talking to a shawty, once a shawty tell you, oh, I have a Valentine, you're not going to be interested.
Yeah.
You're not going to be interested.
Well, why can't you have
You
more
know,
than one
okay, is that
Valentine?
I'm not done. So the thing is, shawty not tell you, she's not going to tell you, oh, I have a Valentine. She won't come up with excuse.
I was about to say.
Yeah. Whoa. Let me finish. I'll let you finish.
Go ahead.
Shawty won't come up with
Let me
excuse.
speak.
Hold on. Shawty's not gonna say, "Oh, I have a Valentine." You're talking young, good terms. Do not forget that. You're not gonna ruin it just with a bump. Oh, I got a Valentine. Oh no, you're not doing that. You're not doing that.
Because they don't
What's
want to lose that nigga.
You're
Let's pause.
Honestly, just pause right there.
Okay, I'll pause.
Just pause.
It's also like, why'd you allow this man to get a chance to ask me to be his Valentine before you asked me to be his Valentine?
It's not
Why
that.
did you ask- why
People
did you
take time. Everybody's timing is different.
But my thing is,
Your timing is not my
okay,
timing.
no. Wait, pause once again.
When I'm on that timing, you're not gonna be able to timing.
Pause. Wait, no. Pause. Okay. With the Valentine's Day, how long are you gonna wait to ask a female to be your Valentine's Day?
Okay, me personally.
No, honestly, yeah. Just honestly.
Me
How long are
personally,
you waiting?
maybe I can be talking to you. You get signs if she wants you, like that. I'm saying, but imagine like there's different situations to things.
No. Okay, don't
Nigga
make
said,
it
how long you gonna take?
How much
Me.
Okay,
3 days before. Fuck it.
a week to 2 days before, or a day before.
A week?
Okay.
No, and you better wait for that Valentine. You better wait for him to actually be his
You
Valentine.
better
the day
wait
before.
for me.
Okay.
You talking to me?
Okay, no. Wait, now
She's
pause right
talking
there.
to
Now
me.
pause right there. That's good and dandy. But
Oh.
once again, she did not commit to you.
Oh,
Now, keep it now. No,
You're
now.
not my
keep it-
anything,
no.
but you're talking to me.
No. Pause.
This is who you're seeing right
I
now.
understand that, but pause.
What if there's
In this
another
scenario, she did not commit to you yet.
So hey,
No, what I'm saying, what if there's another person that asked her before you asked her?
but why she talking to that
But
person?
if she's fucking with me the most, she gotta understand I'm an
Hey.
actor in the day.
So I don't care.
Okay, no,
That's
true.
it.
No, true on that.
That's
True.
the point.
True on that.
Oh, sorry.
True on that. She's not your girlfriend. Let's start there. Okay, but what I'm saying is, you talking to a person. Someone else will come and ask you out. The person you're talking to has not asked you out yet. You're not gonna tell the person you're talking to or seeing at that moment, or have intentions or anything like that. You're not gonna tell that person to have a Valentine, are you?
Okay, pause.
Are you?
No, wait.
No,
I'm saying
no
pause.
pause, no pause. Are
Pause.
you?
Because it's more than what you're saying.
She's not answering the question.
No,
guys.
it's not.
Are
I'm not
you?
answering. I'm trying to.
Are you?
Because look, you're saying I'm talking. You're saying no. You're saying
victim.
No, pause. No victim.
Why pause?
Fuck that shit.
Answer the
Pause.
question.
I am. Pause.
Shut
You're
up.
asking. You're
shut
saying
up.
I'm talking to a person.
Damn.
Look, no. Let's do hypothetically. Me and you are talking right now. He comes along and asks me to be his Valentine's, right? A week before Valentine's Day, right? You expect me to wait till you get the courage to ask me to be your
If that's
Valentine?
fucking with him the most,
Right?
she gotta understand
bro.
that.
No,
You
this
fucking with
is
This
not
is
fucking with who more.
It
No.
doesn't matter, 'cause at
If
the end of the day, he put
you're
the
supposed
more
to be
effort
fucking with me
in.
like you say you fucking with me, you would have been asking me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You waited till somebody else come along to ask me. Now you're mad that I say yes.
Exactly.
You're waiting till 3 days, 2 days, 1 day prior to Valentine's Day. Hell no. If you say you're fucking with me like you're fucking with me, why didn't you been asking me?
Okay, but you didn't answer the question. Are you gonna tell the nigga that you?
Yes, I'm not.
So you gonna tell the nigga
Yo,
I
Hands on the Bible, I'm telling you. Hands on the Bible, I'm telling you. There's no lie.
I'm gonna get mad either way.
There's no lie about it. There's no reason for me to say no reason for me to say that.
They're not gonna say that.
You're not gonna say that.
No, they're not.
But look, if you didn't have the courage to ask me already, why the fuck do I want you around anymore?
What?
Hey,
Valentine's Day.
What you saying then?
I'm just saying, you don't have the courage. A random stranger has the courage to ask
Okay.
me off the bat.
Okay.
You expect me to wait 2-3 days prior to Valentine's Day?
Okay.
Fuck that. If he asks me, he asks me. Yes is yes, no is no. How I go about answering is how I go about answering. But if I'm really
You know what's happening now? You're
But if
making
I really
Valentine's
answer-
Day.
No, I'm
I
saying.
don't know, anniversary or whatever.
No, wait,
That's
no,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna be honest. Hey,
They don't want to cat.
Anniversary, man.
Hear me out. Something that we're skipping, what they're saying is that, and I already forgot what the fuck I was talking about.
Take your time.
Take your time. You got time.
Something that we're missing is that they're saying that if they have a roster, let's just say, okay, if they have, I'm gonna use basketball references. If they have Ben Simmons, Kyle Kuzma, and Jason Tatum.
I don't know.
For your information, I do not know all of those people.
I don't even watch basketball. What the hell?
LeBron fucking James,
Okay.
and then 2 random ass bench players.
Yeah.
If LeBron is hitting shots, are you gonna sub LeBron out for the bench players? No, you're gonna leave LeBron in. If you have a man that's putting forth the effort to do stuff, he's gonna be first.
That's what I was about to say.
Why am I expected to?
Trade LeBron. You gonna say you want to trade LeBron?
When other player comes,
over your damn head.
They're saying that whatever man is most prominent on their roster, like ignore the fact that there's a roster in the first place. Whatever man is most prominent to them on that roster, that's who they're choosing for Valentine's.
Santana, you're not getting my point. My point is they're not gonna tell the other player
Which is
or the
LeBron
best player,
James.
the 3-pointer. They're not gonna tell the 3-pointer. They're not gonna tell. Hey, they're not gonna tell. You're not gonna tell the top scorer.
I'm gonna keep
I got
that team.
Valentine.
They're
You're
not
not gonna
gonna
say
say
that.
that.
I got Valentine. You're not gonna say that. You're gonna come up with an excuse.
Why?
Oh, this is
No,
happening.
but why?
You're not.
Why do you think that?
Why do you think
Why?
that?
Hey, let me tell you something. I just want to prove a point. I'm not trying to prove a point.
No,
I'm
I'm saying
gonna
why.
prove a
Wait,
point.
can you first
I'm gonna
explain
prove
why?
my point of view.
Wait, can you first explain why?
Why? Okay, here's why. When you got a 3-pointer in your team.
No, not saying 3-pointer. I'm just saying
I was gonna say,
why would you? Why would you expect me not to be honest with you and be like,
Okay,
hey,
why would I expect that?
Mhm.
I know I'm the shooter.
my
I
God.
scored
Bro,
3
we
points.
both said it. You ain't gotta worry then. You ain't gotta worry then.
Alright, bet. I'll stop on that. I'll answer the question.
There's
I'm-
times
My
where
biggest mistake was
you
bringing
you
sports
have a
into it.
roster, but there's that one person that just do the most.
LeBron.
That's what I'm about to say.
Correct. The person that does the most, but you're not gonna. Okay, that person that does the most, you're gonna take them But that does not mean that you want to take me out of the picture just like that. For a Valentine's Day. A Valentine's Day, do not mind you, Valentine's Day is 24 hours.
So you're telling me
You're not
if
gonna
you have a roster of females, you're going to keep one female for your Valentine's, you're going to drop the rest of your roster?
I didn't say that.
That's not the
I'm
same
saying
thing.
the other thing. It's the other way around.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, no, like...
So you're gonna be the one making every excuse.
If it was you and you had a roster full of females...
If I had a roster, personally, if I had a roster, I knew, just the way all of us sitting here also knew. Mind you, you're gonna say, no, yeah. I mean, I know that I would not say, hey, I already got a Valentine's. I'll probably come up with excuse that, you know what, I'm working, I'm saying.
See? You're deflecting.
No,
you're deflecting. You just said it. You're deflecting. You said yourself that you wouldn't admit it.
I feel there's too much heat.
But there's just no
There's
reason to
tension
lie.
coming
You
from
can get
one
mad
side.
either way.
I'm not gonna lie.
If you
There's
lie,
two
they're
sides of the table.
mad. If you tell the truth, they're mad. There's no point in lying in the first place.
Okay, so you're saying you're gonna tell you okay.
Because if I lie to you and you found out I had like another person,
You're not
you're
gonna
gonna
find
be
out.
mad.
Because there's been
Why she not gonna find out?
2023.
Why she not gonna find out?
2023.
Listen.
Yeah.
The game rules change every single year, every single day, every single month.
Let's get back on topic.
I'm all about
And
you.
that's it.
Every single day, things change. People change. Everybody move different, bro. Every single day.
Jenny's turn. Jenny's turn. How would you like for a person to actually be your Valentine?
Well, it depends.
Sit down.
I'll give like two
Let's go.
scenarios.
Let's finish, man. Come on. Get back to the topic.
Well, if it's like a random person approaching me, I'm gonna give like the other scenario too. Then honestly, like just expressing it would be fine, and like
How?
asking me straight up.
Straight up. Okay.
Like, for example, I don't even know how to give an example. Like, say if you just approach me and say, "Hey, I've been like interested in you for a while. I'd like to take you out." Blah blah blah. If you have like flowers on the hand, that's like extra. That's I don't care.
Okay.
But that's like if you approach me, I don't really know you like that. But on the other hand, if I'm in a relationship with someone, I agree with her. I like people studying me. Like if I'm with a person, I like people studying me. So I don't want to tell them what to do.
Right.
Or on Valentine's Day, they should know what I like, what I like to go, and like activities for them to already have a plan.
Even if it's not a committed relationship, even if y'all just having sex, that's still a relationship. Y'all don't.
Sex is not a relationship.
Yeah.
Sex is not
a relationship. Let's hear what I'm saying.
Sex is you. That's that. That's sex, bro. No relationship.
Wait.
Relationship is commitment. Relationship is commitment. You commit to me. That's relationship.
Commitment.
Relationship is commitment. Don't tell me that.
Hey, you know what's Steven? No, honest answer right now. Wait, no, honest answer. Wait, no.
No relationship.
Wait,
down, bro.
honest answer.
Tell me about sex is relationship.
Listen. You're having sex with a
That's
female
certain
for 3
relationship.
months straight. You find out she having sex with somebody else. You not that? You not that? I'm fucking right. Look at you. Relationship.
It's still emotional. If y'all having sex for 3 months, if y'all having sex, that's a relationship, bitch. Like,
Excuse me.
if y'all having constant sex,
There are different types of relationships.
That's not a relationship.
there's no commitment, but it's still a relationship. Just because there's no commitment doesn't mean it's not a relationship.
Okay.
I can have a relationship with all
Bree,
but
Bree,
that's a
check me out
friendship.
though.
That's our
There's
friendship.
different types of relationships. I'm saying.
Let Set me up on this one.
No.
Set me up.
You're saying
Okay.
something
Wait. You will shake it. You'll shake it. Sex.
Hold on, he's speaking. Come on.
Sex is not real. Do not. Nobody answer me right now.
He's speaking. Let him speak.
Sex is not a relationship. Sex is you fucking the nigga and the nigga fucking you. Whoa.
He answered her.
On top of that, if you fucking me, that does not mean I cannot fuck another shorty.
That's not commitment.
That's a relationship.
Exactly my point. So I'm not allowed to be hurt. You know why I'm not allowed to be hurt? Maybe another nigga will be. No, everybody has feelings, but people's feelings are different. Do not forget that.
Right.
You having sex with me and having sex with another person. If I find out, damn shit, that means maybe you're not doing your job the right way, right? Then like you're gonna be like, I'm not done. Maybe you're not doing the job the right way. Excuse me, you're not doing the job the right way. But she'll come to you when she needs you. It's okay, you know why? Because I'm not committed to you or you're not committed to me. You don't tell me who I'm gonna go screw around with. Who are you?
I agree with him, honestly.
Who are you?
No.
So you gonna tell me, you're not gonna choose, bro. If I see that, if you as a girl sees that, this guy in bed is like this, you know what I'm saying? When you need, he'll fit the standards or he'll get to the, he meets the standards. That a nigga is just like, when you see him, it's clouds.
That's not necessarily true. I feel like from my experience, I feel like I'm like when I'm having.
When you're
having sex, it's just.
It's not.
That means you already have feelings from that point.
Exactly.
Not me though.
There's something that about that relationship that I feel comfortable enough with you.
Yes.
Exactly, but you do understand.
That doesn't mean that we're together.
I know.
But we still have that relationship.
You shouldn't be mad.
That's what I'm saying. Sweetheart. You cannot say that sex is a relationship because when you say it's a relationship, it's your relationship, not ours. Okay?
No, it's
Nobody
like that. Nobody else.
She sees it.
You have a valid point, but I think what she's trying to say is that whenever you exchange fluids and you're consistent having sex, you have a certain relationship.
Right.
But when someone
sex
else,
relationship.
wait,
Sexual relationship. That's a sexual relationship.
Exactly, that's what she was saying. That's what she
So
was
she was
saying.
supposed to say sexual relationship, not a relationship.
Okay, I think that's what she. I think
When you say relationship, you generalize.
Listen. I feel listening. Relax. She got it.
I feel like that's what she was trying to say. Like a relationship is not just relationship, dating. She's saying relationship, it could be in different ways of relationship.
Yeah,
but whenever someone does have sex with another person, you can be hurt. You can also be like, nah, I'm gonna fuck.
Emotionally gross.
Like it depends on who you
Tell me about
are.
one night stands. What type of relationship is that?
Nothing, because you're not consistent with it.
Nothing.
No
No
emotion.
emotion.
She said continuously, not one night stand.
If you guys have been
They did say
consistently
exactly.
each other for over 2 months, that's
A sexual relationship is not a relationship. That's sexual relationship. Commitment and relationship.
Are you guys really gonna be messing with a girl?
Sexual relationship.
You don't like her? Are you guys gonna be consistently fucking with a girl you don't like for 3 months?
It's okay. You know what? No, it is okay. You know why, Matthew? It is okay. You can have sex. No, stop it. Stop. You can have sex with a person as much as you want.
Yes.
If there's nothing between you, there's nothing.
Yes.
If there's no chemistry of having that commitment, do not create illusions in your mind.
You both
You know what I'm
are
saying?
making sense.
If you guys see each other for sex, let you meet at 8 o'clock for sex, leave each other at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock.
No, for
No,
real.
that's it. I'm serious. When I say, you up?
Okay,
Next time I say, you up? I'm up, you up?
Bye.
Next time again. You up? Hey. That's what I'm saying. Because that's.
I feel like there's sometimes where that does start happening, but then you guys start to build emotionally.
You both are making sense. He's talking about sneakily. You're talking
No.
about serious. You guys are starting to sex.
Sex starts building emotions when you guys, you have sex, you start talking, that means you start, when you start sharing.
Giving a fuck?
No, when you start giving a fuck about a person,
Yeah.
you start caring.
Yeah.
Because you get like sex, but you don't care. You having sex because you guys are both on that timing.
Right. Yes.
You both on that timing, so there's nothing to be both. But then you get that sex whereby, like, you guys, you're not on that timing yet. You'll talk, and it leads to that timing. When you get to that timing, you guys end up having things. The next time it's the same situation. You guys start talking. When you start talking, it's different because you know why? I'm sharing my problems with you. You're sharing your problems with me. So we start building some type of connection.
So I have a question.
We start having sex. You say
question.
that's when you say relationship. But when you when we both on that timing, we just see each other for that timing. There's no relationship. We see each other for the timing, nothing else.
It makes sense.
You leave me alone, okay? My 9 to 5 will be my 9 to 5, whatever.
Yes.
After that, it's after.
That's it.
You see me when you see me for that timing, nothing else.
Got it.
He said, I say when I say.
So I have a question. So what if you guys have been fucking with each other for like over a couple months and listen. And then you guys were consistently messing with each other, y'all know, doing what y'all do, and then all of a sudden the other person started exploring their options. Would you feel mad, even though you guys kind of established, but it wasn't spoken?
You guys,
like
situation
loyalty,
like that,
even though like you guys like it wasn't spoken, but there was established loyalty from the beginning, and then the person starts fucking with other people.
Oh, no,
are you gonna be mad?
Steven, are you gonna be mad?
I'm gonna be mad because it's like if
Are you gonna be mad? You gonna be mad? You seen the show for
Exactly.
Whoa,
Say
you know why?
she start fucking with your op and y'all been fucking for 4 months. You gonna be upset. You gonna be mad as
because
fuck.
there's an understanding of loyalty.
But she can fuck whoever she wants, right?
Right.
He can fuck whoever he wants, right?
Not the op. Not the op. Get deep from someone else because my shit better than the op.
But okay.
That's what you see me.
That's the time. Hey, it's a tennis turn. That's it. We done. Let's get back on topic. How would you like to approach a girl? How would you like a girl to approach you for Valentine's?
How would I like a girl to approach me?
Or how would you approach a girl on Valentine's?
No, it was opposite way.
It's either or.
It's either way.
Either or.
Oh, I don't know.
How would you approach a girl for
He doesn't
Valentine's?
mind. He doesn't mind.
Yeah, I would like, yo.
What would you do? Like,
I would just like, okay, it depends. Okay, if it's a random, if it's a random girl that I don't know, I'm just gonna pull up and be like, yo, like, do you want to be on Valentine's? If there's no like connection there. Right?
Okay.
Like, it's a get together.
Yeah, but if it's like, I talked to her before, like, I almost had a Valentine this year. It didn't work out. It didn't like that.
Yeah.
So, and I actually had to plan that too. But then, like, right before, whole story. But, so I know where she likes to eat. So I was like, okay, bet, like, starting on the day, we go where you want to eat. I know that she was looking at some, plushies at Walgreens or whatever.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day when I was like, oh, she was looking at them, I'll buy them for her.
Exactly.
Oh, I know what kind of food she likes. I know what kind of candy she likes. Like, I know what she likes to do. So I'm gonna do that for Valentine's
Of course.
Day. Yeah.
That's nice.
So I study what she likes, and then that's how I approach our Valentine's Day.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it should be.
Like you said, shit didn't work out.
Yeah, nah.
Back to the other point we were talking about.
What do you mean?
The rust.
The roster.
Yeah.
The roster.
But it was somebody else. That's what you're saying.
Okay, Mr. Sampson, I wanted to ask you guys. Excuse me, Mr. Sway J.
AJ.
You have a roster. Shall you come and
A
ask you out?
rasta.
Shall you come and ask you out? And you don't want the shorty that came and asked you out. What you doing? You want the other one. You want to tell her you have a Valentine already? Because I remember that we were on that. You gonna say I have a Valentine?
If I tell her I'm a loser, right?
Exactly my point.
So if I really don't care about her no more, then I'm gonna tell her.
But
what if
you're talking to her, if you're talking to her, does that mean you do not care because you're talking to her?
Exactly. You want to see her every
Why are you talking
day,
to her if you don't
text
care?
her, like, obviously you have
Did you
some
eat?
type of,
Did you do this? You wanna do this? Does that mean
What you
don't
doing
care?
tonight? How was your day?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Like, what would I tell her?
Now, would you say you have a
I
Valentine?
wouldn't know.
So you didn't tell her at all?
They wouldn't. Mr. Steph,
Hey, man.
Steven
Oh,
Steph,
no, my phone
aka
died
Steph,
for 2 days straight.
aka Steph. No. Steph, look at this, aka Steph. TikTok Steph.
Oh, wait, let's go Steph.
Let me walk.
Wait. One by one. Let's see what he's
I think
saying.
it's different for a guy and a girl because as a girl, let's say like I'm talking to multiple people and the guy is like, and the guy I want to ask me to be his Valentine, it's not asking me. I'm gonna be like, you know, if people are asking me to be his Valentine, I'm not gonna wait for you.
Exactly,
So
you go to the bench.
I'm just letting you know that you're not gonna be my Valentine this year. But if I'm a girl,
Talking about wait for next year.
if I'm a girl and I'm still
Step
trying
by
to, and
step
then
by.
I'm still trying to keep my roster and still trying to keep you on a low, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I mean, I got some.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But
So
saying, Bree, saying you got plans and you got a dinner, you're not specifying that you got a Valentine's, because you know, say you got a plans,
that's
you're gonna
for
be
a
like,
reason,
she might be having plans with her man, not her man, I mean her friend group, you know what I'm saying,
Have a
or
Valentine.
whatever, you know
but
what I'm saying.
that's for a reason.
No.
I'm telling you that for a reason because you don't even know that. That's
Santana, listen to this. Santana, listen to this. Hey, would you like to be my Valentine? Oh, sorry, I got plans. You'll be like, oh, you. At that point, you're still lost. You need a duck. You don't know what's going on.
Okay, but what if she
Santana, no, listen to this. No, listen to this. Listen to this now. Would you like to meet my Valentine's? Oh, sorry, I got a Valentine's.
Me personally,
That's a different answer.
Exactly.
I would split the hours.
That's what she just said. I got plans.
And
I
that's
would split
motherfucking
the
right.
hours.
I got plans. You can think of all different solutions to the problem.
I'm saying, but that's
I got a Valentine's.
What
You
do
know
you
what's
do
going
for?
on. You
You
see
think
what's
that's
going
smart?
on. So you're gonna drop that shit on the spot.
Okay, I understand Bree's point. You know, you were gonna keep it 100, but she also said it depends on the woman. Personally, I'm trying to keep my rasta, and depending on the man, I'm talking. Depending on the man, and if I know them and how they move, I will keep it 100. But if it also depends on a different kind of man. If he can't handle it, I'm gonna lie to him, and I'm gonna say, you know what? I planned on having a Valentine's. I can't make time for it. We could do it another day. And I'm trying to keep my rasta, and I don't give a fuck. So that's just how it is. That's how you gotta play. And it also depends on the man and the communication. If we have a good communication and I feel like he puts in more time, more work than other men, he makes me feel more special than other men, he's gonna be the one taking me on Valentine's, depending on whatever time he asks me. If he asks me 1 week before another man, or another man asks me 2 weeks before him, I'm gonna tell the man before him 2 weeks ahead. I'm gonna say, you know what, I have something planned, I can't do it. And I'm waiting for the man that keeps me making me feel special.
Right.
I don't
Makes
care.
sense.
But it depends on the women and it depends on the man.
That's fine.
Man, you know what it
That's
is?
it. That's
We're trying to have too
it.
many
That's
all-stars
it.
on the same team.
We gotta cut it short. That's it.
Man.
We expressed our emotions. That's it. We don't have no more time. You play Future? Hey, that's it. Hey, let me know what you think in the comments. Right? Comment, subscribe. That's it. We don't have no more time.
So basically, what the phone is saying is, have a good Valentine's Day.
The phone is
Endo, what you gonna say, Nuno? Last word. Tell them straight up. Look at them.
As the independent,
Pause that. Last word. That's it. We don't have no more
as the
time.
independent variable, we're very happy to have you guys here. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you on the next one. DiploWrld here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Every single thing that's on your mind, type it.
Let me know how you
How do
think.
y'all feel
Let me know
about
if you agree with him.
Don't agree with me. Agree of what you think is right.
Tell us how you feel.
Don't agree with me. If you say, you know, being honest is not about choosing people. Being honest is about choosing what is the fact. You know what I'm saying? The right thing. So be honest. I want you all to be honest on DiploWrld.
Hey, that's it. That's it. I see y'all. We out.
So much don't feel the same. Shoot for the stars won't be the same. Soon to the dawn won't be the same. No. Oh, want my money loco, coco. I ship out in Chanel Coco. Oh. Baby, don't you trip. Take you on a trip. We can go with the model. Said you're a brother. She said Valencia. I pull up in a wagon. She said she love my swagger.